Welcome to EXILESOLUTION Home Server Rack Tour. We're going to start at the very top of the rack and work our way down to the bottom of the rack. We have a Sophos XG3010 appliance, however I flash it to run PFsense as my home lab firewall. Below our firewall we are running 3 Cisco SG300-24port POE switches in a layer 3 configuration. The first one is our management switch, vCenter, and EXI and server RDD. The second one is our remote management switch, ILO and IPMI. The third one is our virtual machine switch, VM network. Now let's get to the server where we will be running our infrastructure. We have 3 HP ProLiant DL3060 Gen 9 servers that will be running VMware EXI 7.0. Current specs are 2 Intel Xeon E5 2680 version 3 at 2.50 GHz, 12 cores, 24 threads. 160 gigs of DDR4 ECC memory running at 2133 MHz. The server does have 4 10 gigabit network ports and 4 1 gig network ports, 2 120 gig crucial SSDs, and a RAID 1 for the OS boot drive. We also have 1 HP ProLiant DL3080E Gen 8 servers that will be running Windows 2019 data center servers for iSCSI. Current specs are 2 Intel Xeons E5 2420 version 1 at 1.9 GHz, 6 cores, 12 threads. 32 gigs of DDR3 ECC memory running at 1333 MHz. The server has 2 10 gig network ports and 4 1 gig network ports, 2 100 gig crucial SSDs, and a RAID 1 of the OS boot drive. We also have a NETGEAR ReadyNAS 3230 that server will be running as our NAS and backups, and maybe NFS/iSCSI server. Current specs are 1 Intel i3 3220 version 2 at 3.30 GHz, 2 cores, 4 threads. 4 gigs of DDR3 ECC memory running at 1333 MHz, 2 10 gigabit network ports, 4 1 gig network ports. The server does have 4 8 terabyte drives, which are Western Digital Red Pro drives in a RAID 5 configuration. Now let's get to the UPS that runs our entire infrastructure. We have 3 APC Smart-UPS 2200. Top APC, this is for my switches and firewall and internet connection. The middle APC, this is for the B circuit. So B circuit is our second power supplies. Bottom APC, this is for our A circuit, which is our first power supplies. Now in the very back of the server rack, I have 2 PDUs for my middle APC and bottom APC. And I also have 1 MikroTik CRS309-1G-8S+IN switches for my 10 gigabit connections. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you like this, give this a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching EXILESOLUTION Home Server Rack Tour.